We come from the non-custodial space, which is for, self-custody, if you will, right? Which allows you to have domain and dominion over your assets and where they get held and where they get executed. And frankly, that's different from a lot of the models, traditional finance, as well as even the incumbents Parker talked about. They're using a slightly different version of the traditional model, which creates an IOU between yourself and those. You don't actually own your assets, right? So they're in fact the custodian because they hold the assets on your behalf. In the model that Zelcore and others in this space use, particularly those that want to, you have to have your own custody in order to participate in the DeFi world, right? And so without going down kind of the DeFi rabbit hole, I think a lot of capabilities, a lot of functionality is going to come that way, and the only way you can operate in that space is if you retain your own custody, right? And so you need a technology like we have at Zelcore that allows you to do that. For the simple things like the example I just gave earlier, and the market's moving against me, I want to execute, I want to get out of my position at the best possible price. I'm going to go across all the purveyors and I'll pick my point of execution best. But I think we're more importantly about where we're headed is all this capability around consolidating your liquidity. As you're the custodian, you get to consolidate all of your liquidity. So you don't have it in your 401k and all these different accounts. You'll have it in one spot, and then you can take advantage of all these lenders and staking your assets. And Parker gave the example of, 10 basis points return on your money for them to hold it. I mean, that's just, it's not working, right? So we need to move these other models that allow you to get return for your liquidity. And you need a non-custodial self-custody model in order to facilitate that.